Hello everyone, this is Amae from D&D Fuzzy Tales, and today I thought I'd try a little something different by putting two short stories into one. If you liked it, then just let me know and I might do some more like this. They are made by Admiral Aspirin and Rainy Day Ninja respectively. Let's get started. Story 1. I'm playing a horror-style game like Call of Cthulhu. In this setting, all our PCs are blackmailed to work for an organization that investigates crimes the police won't touch. We know little else beyond this. There's 5 players, but the star of the show is my mate Ray. He is big on video games with god-tier protagonists who never really face adversity or show any personality beyond, I kill bad guys and win. This is reflected in every single character he plays. During session 0 and regularly before sessions, the GM would have conversations with us along the lines of, "You're mere mortals coming to the terms that the supernatural is actually real, despite most of your lives thinking otherwise. Be careful how you approach it as you can go crazy, sometimes become corrupted and lose your character, making it an NPC, or worse, die." We had this warning on a pretty regular basis, mostly because of Ray. Ray, the power fantasy character type personality. The I am God, give me loot Ray. Anyway, we had a session last night. We're in the attic. The party is split. It's Ray and I following up on a lead. In the attic, we find that a large plot in the game is orchestrated by a demon. We both take conditions that means that we have to roleplay being terrified. Since this is well above our thresholds of normalcy, you can already guess that this condition is just words on a paper to Ray. The GM tells us how to alleviate the condition, as we're all new to the setting, but we can't do it for the next 3 hours in game. In other words, we're terrified for the next 3 hours. After the GM finishes telling us that we're terrified and almost paralyzed by fear, as the rules and narrative dictate, Ray takes out both guns. "Tremble before me, beast! You will die for carrying out the deed you did." Ray gets off 2 shots. The demon attacks, and fortunately, I have played a few games with Ray before. Before his "look at how big my
Dong.
is" speech finishes, I'm at the ladder, climbing down and running away. Since I'm terrified, this is even a suggested action of the terrified condition. But back to Ray. Guess what? He dies pretty damn quickly. Ray is silent for the rest of the game. It looks like he's still in voice chat, but not at his PC. We wrap up, and after the game, a new group chat to the DM and I pops up. "Wow, you
But
assholes betrayed me. I could have had him, but you didn't want me to win again, so you put me in an OP monster situation and left me to die to win again." In a shared storytelling game about people overwhelmed by beings beyond their power and comprehension, with the core mechanics centered on staying sane in the face of otherworldly horrors. I have so many tales of Ray the power fantasy player, and this is just one of those tales. Alright guys, while that story was certainly terrifying in its own way, let's take a look at this bonus story, called "I Gave Them an Inch and They Tried to Take a Mile." I recently decided to start a new online campaign and put a call out for players. I pitched the campaign as a sci-fi realism modern day with the addition of multiverse travel, a la Sliders, where the PCs are cut off from their various homes, timelines, and left wandering the multiverse. Then I made one of the biggest mistakes in my gaming career. I gave the players an additional option. I figured it would be okay if some of the PCs had spent time on slightly more advanced worlds. This is GURPS. Modern day is the tech level 8, and I offered to let the PCs be up to TL9. I said that this would give them access to minor cybernetics, or genetic modification. The examples I gave were things like a robotic arm, or requiring a little less sleep. Instead, these are the kinds of questions I fielded for days. Player: can I play as a robot? Me: no, all the PCs have to be human, but you can have some minor robotic parts. Player submits a robot PC anyway. Doesn't understand why I didn't let him play. Player 2: can I play as an alien? Me: no, like I said, all PCs have to be human. Player 2: aw man. Well then, can I play a human so heavily genetically modified that he looks like an alien? Me: what? No! Player 3: can I play as somebody else's Player 3: can I play as someone else's brain implant? Me: no, All PCs have to be humans, and how would that even work? Finally, I see a glimmer of hope that the players are starting to grasp the realism part of the pitch. Player 4. So, when you say minor genetic modifications, that could be like cosmetic changes, right? Me, internally. Finally, someone who's on board with the tone of the campaign. Me out loud. Yeah, a cosmetic modification would be fine. Player 4, like, for instance, cat ears? Me. Alright guys, I think I had a little fun with this one. Let me know if you liked it with your comments below, and we'll see you on the next Fuzzy Tales. Take care.